So I was kind of raising some questions, ordering traps and stuff on, you know, why is shipping so expensive? I have 6 of these number 4 offsets in my pack. I understand now. I get why shipping's so expensive. They're heavy. Good morning, everyone. So we are out here trying to untangle the dog's leashes. There we go. Time to pull the traps. We leave for Florida next Saturday, and it makes it really hard to check traps when you're, you know, 3,000 miles away. So we're gonna come out, we're gonna pull them, take them home, and get ready for next year. So let's go see if we have anything in the traps. So our plan today, so I don't have to haul everything up and down the hill, is to go all the way to the top and then work our way back picking up the traps. But obviously if we hear something in the trap, we're gonna stop and check it out. So yeah, that's our plan. Are you girls excited to check the traps? Is that why you're dragging us up the hill? You just can't wait to see what's there. Straight through the puddle. All right, girls, trail cam acquired. Time to go downhill to the first trap. Really? Really? Come on. They are so excited. They're just happy to be out. They're just happy to be here. Oh, spot where coyote peed. Girls. Come on. Oh, there we go. Got away with that one. All right, girls. You ready to go check out that first trap? Now that I'm strangling Ruby? I guess it's trap number 6. If we're going off the previous videos. All right, up the hill. Come on. Up. Ruby. Ziva. Up. Come on. Oh, come on. Yep, your mom's right there. It's okay. Come on. Oh, I don't see anything at trap number 6. We'll see if there's any bait left. Nothing. Bait's pulled out again, though. Yeah. Got her? Okay. All right. Let's, well, nothing touched it. Nothing came and checked it out. Well, I guess it's a good thing I didn't get anything on that one. That would not have been good. I really didn't have to pull that hard. All right. Nothing in trap number 6. On to trap number 5. Oh, sorry, Ruby. Right underneath my feet. Nothing there. See if anything checked it out. Well, something was in there eating it. I'm not sure what it was. Let's set this trap off. And this one, I have driven through a root on this tree So it is not going to pull out like the last one. So we'll just take our snips here, cut this close to the ground as we can, just like that. Pack that down in there. All right, there's that one. Get the stick out of there. Okay, on to number 4. And that's one you can see really easily from the road. And unless something ran into it in the last 30 minutes, there was nothing in there. But let's go check it for any sign nearby and pull it. Got her? Okay. All right. Trap number 4. Oh. Ooh, bait's gone. Nope, it's in there. It was just eaten. Definitely need to get some marten. Oh, that rain exposed the trap a little bit. Super easy. Let's see if it'll come out. Oh, all right. So these anchors are not super strong. That one just bent. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. I don't see any tracks or anything. There's a couple major trails. There's that one right there where you can see the rubs. There's a little one through the brush right there. And then there's a huge major trail right there called a road. So yeah, I don't know if it was scent. I don't know if it was trap or like set design. I don't know what it was. But we'll figure it out next year. Definitely need to figure out why these anchors aren't holding. It could just be the type of ground. There was a fire that came through at some point, so it's all this like half clay stuff. I don't know. All right, number 4 secured. On to number 3. All right, guys, trap number 3. Oh, on the backside of the swamp. Shrek's just up here around the corner.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Okay, let's see if we got anything in number 3. I don't see anything. Nothing moving. Nope. Nothing. So that marten popped out of the hole right there and ran up and over the other night. I don't know if the video shows it yet. I haven't had a chance to check it out. But yeah, that was super cool seeing one up close and personal. Let's see. Oh yeah, that one's in the rocks. Okay. Snip this one too. And I purposely did not get stainless anchors or anything like that, so that they would rust out quickly. And this one, being in a creek bottom, will probably rust out in no time. I'm gonna get a better pair of snips, apparently. Put that over top. Pack that thing down in there. So, deeper cubby sets, better backing, I'm noticing, because the martins are getting in and stealing my bait. Thinking about culverts, getting some chunks of culvert to put out here. Like do a 2 or 3 foot section, a 18-inch culvert. Come on, get down there. There we go. Like a ninja. A fat ninja. Alright, I will get this off of here. They are very concerned with what's going on back here. Stick, flag feathers. Even though I have a bunch of them at the house, that's okay. Can always use more. All right. Wrap up here. Oh. All right, here we go to number 2. I want to see if this is a skull or just a piece of quartz first. Is this, oh, it's just a piece of quartz. Super cool piece of quartz. Big one too, dang. Nice. All right. Number 2 is just on the other side of the road. I will see you in a second. All right, we are gonna come down here and set up my trail cam. I know it seems kind of backwards to set up a trail cam in a spot where you're not gonna see the large animals, but I have the large animals up here pretty well patterned, at least on this property. So it's time to figure out the small ones and the predators. So after I pull this trap, we are going to set up the trail cam looking over this area right here. There's a trail that comes down right there, up over here. There's one under there. There's that one comes down there. There's that one comes down there. So we are going to peek into this hole. I don't see anything. Oh. Everybody says nothing. Oh. Dang, I had really high hopes for this one after it got stolen last time, but that's okay. I'm learning. Oh, that was unintentional. Oops. Just go back. Just go to your home. Just go to your home. Like it never happened. All right. Now that it's daytime, I'll probably crawl down in this hole and you can see how I had it set up. Oh. So things have been walking right here. You can kind of see the kicked up stuff. Huh. So you can see the bait's back here. It looks like it's been gnawed upon. I got my step over stick right here. Everything's kind of guiding it in, right? And the trap is right there. So I don't know how they would have been getting around it. I guess the step over stick was a little far away. Looking at that now, I should have moved that closer. I think. If you're watching this and you have some idea of what you're doing, let me know. Like, I'm trying to learn here. So, if you think I had that too close, let me know. Dang, that's in there. Or not too close, too far away. You knew what I meant. And I will leave that bait for some lucky animal. Yeah, I definitely think that step over was a little too far away. That's all right. That's how you learn. Wait a minute. Something smelled like skunk. I wonder if it was a skunk stole my bait last time, because something right here smells like skunk, and I'm not sure what it is, whether it's a stick or what. Okay, put that there. Let's go. Set up trail cam. Turn it on. And as you guys can see, this is one of the Cell trail cams. And if you haven't heard, Idaho is looking at outlawing the use of Cell trail cams between August 1st and December 31st. Which, my personal opinion, is dumb. Because, yeah, you can tell where the animals are or what time they're there. But if you think it gives a hunting advantage, I'll ask you, well, I guess it's not really a question, but you still have to get there, right? So yeah, your trail cam tells you where they are, when they are. You still have to get there. You still have to be there when those animals come through. So I don't see how it is going to give you any more of an unfair advantage against the animals as just a regular trail cam would. Like, that doesn't make sense to me, because you still have to get out to the property, you still have to, you know, hunt the animal. So yeah, that's my short little piece about it. I think that the drone thing, totally get. Like, people should not be using drones to hunt. Thermals, I think, same thing. Like thermals, night vision, all of that. I don't think you should be able to use it for any hunting purposes whatsoever. Like, even predator hunting, right? I'm out here trying to kill predators, but I don't think I don't think you should be able to use night vision for it, solely because you're going to have those guys that say, oh, I'm out here hunting predators, and are out there shooting bulls and bucks in the middle of the night. You're always going to have somebody that ruins it for everybody. So, but as far as the trail cams go, that is my reasoning behind it as far as the hunting goes. Like, you still have to get there. You still have to be there when the animal's there. It doesn't make sense to outlaw them. They're a trail cam. It's just cool that it sends the pictures to you, which I probably should have thought about if I have enough service in this hole for this camera to send me the pictures. We are about to find out. Oh, my phone just buzzed in my pocket. That might be good. Hey. You all. So it does have just enough service right here to send me the pictures. So I think I'm going to leave it there for now till these pictures come through. Grab that milk jug. The trail runs right, used to run right behind this with all the downed stuff. It doesn't really anymore. See if pictures come through. Not yet. That's okay. I'm gonna leave it there, and when pictures do come through, if I don't like them, I'll come out and move it. Pliers in. All right, guys. On to the last one, which is good because this pack's starting to get heavy. All right, see you at number one. All right, trap number one. Nothing's moving. Whoa. That was slick. Nothing. Nothing here. So, got your step over stick right there. Trap was right there. I don't know. All right. Yeah, that one's in there pretty solid. Back off, Tyler. All right, trap's free. I mean, you guys saw I didn't put a whole lot of pressure on it and it went off. So, I don't know. I'm using the Duke number 4 offsets. 4 coil. And I like them. I don't know if they work, because, you know, didn't catch anything. But, I mean, caught my foot pretty good. Didn't hurt by any means, obviously, with my boots on. But... All right. That is the last trap check of the season. Which sucks, because there's still, I mean, bobcat ends tomorrow, but there's still time for beaver and muskrat and everything. The good part is, we're going to Florida. So there are going to be some fishing videos coming soon of us fishing in the Gulf. So if you guys had any questions, the pack I'm running is an Osprey. I've had this pack for since 2019, I think. It's a Kestrel 68 liter. It's been great. Like, it's super comfortable. I've used it as a hunting pack, backpacking pack, obviously a trapping pack. It's super comfy. Carries as much weight as I can possibly pack in it, so I'm really impressed. And as you can tell, it's fairly durable. I abuse my toys. Oh. So yeah, if you guys like what you're seeing, let me know. If you have any insight on bobcat and coyote trapping, let me know. Now that you've kind of seen the sets a little closer, instead of just me checking them, let me know what you think of them. But yeah, I am on my way out. If we see anything else cool, like them down there, I'll let you know. But otherwise, thanks for coming with on my first year of my trapping adventure. And I will see you guys later. It's okay, Ruby. I'm right here.